it's a sad, sad day that had the word Meech attached to your name. First the daddy, now the son. Take a look, bro.
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, supercharger might be done.
Yeah.
That's what y'all found it on. Y'all found it.
It's not illegal.
Huh?
It's not illegal.
What is it?
It's not illegal
It's not illegal what?
to have a firearm.
Well, I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Could you raise gangs for TAC 1? Gangs you up? Hey, it's Petkov again. I Mirandized him. He doesn't want to talk, so we don't have anything on Meech. We got the other guy's 2 cell phones. Meech, it's a matte black Cadillac Escalade, temp tag. No, we ain't stopping right here. He gonna have to go. Where's the shit? Just watch him. Yo! They gonna take off. No, that's underneath that seat.
Kroger parking lot. You know, all the cars we can pay rental car.
Ready for their second? You can go for it. I'm on the.
Like going straight across the Kroger parking lot.
Oh, hey, this Cadillac might take off on us. It's not pulling into the parking lot. It's stopped right now, but it's registered to Lil Meech.
Hey, go ahead and pull into the parking lot first.
Right there is a robbery.
Oh, for robbery.
Hey, this is 3280. We have Demetrius Fleneroy detained on a traffic stop. I know he was a suspect in one of your guys' cases. And we have his passenger in custody with 269s. I was just updating you.
Go to track 1.
You're welcome. Come back. I got you. Thank you.
Robert, you up on TAC 1?
That's it, fine. You said you got, what's the Demetrius last name?
Yo, just watch my 6. Just watch my 6. Just watch my 6.
Yeah, I got
Please. Thank you. 3282 to ACIC. $32.82 to ACIC.
Then the person who is alleged to have had that happen to him, he decided, you know what, bruh? I'm about to speak out. And let me tell you something. It ain't good. Beam me up, Scotty.
shit. I ain't like what I just heard. The bro just told me shit. I'm trying to make, speed up the process.
Yeah, that shit just, nigga ain't got no trouble but to fight the situation. It's just the situation I put my family through.
That's not like it.
I'm thinking that was gonna be handled already, so I really took a chance on using the money I had saved up for my family.
Yeah. I apologize for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really going through shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that. What y'all gonna do if y'all ain't gonna do the show tonight? What y'all gonna do?
Shit, man. Proscott. But plays you trying to put together. Rich Paul.
From what it sound like Buddy took the rap for Lil Meech on that damn stuff that they got caught with. But I don't think he knew what he said, because this where it gets crazy. It say, reason I gotta do fair time, see this stuff. I hate fake dudes like Lil Meech. My crazy life supposed to be real, but do lame stuff like this. See, Meech, I hate your pops bred a lame like you. See, the third video is when they thought we was gonna run, but I was cursing them out basically for throwing all this stuff on me while I was sleeping in the whip. By the time I checked, the stuff 12 was walking up to the car. You can look at my face. I was hot. I done lit up a broke cigarette, SMH. 2 videos, he admitted he was sorry and he was gonna pay me back, including being disloyal to 50 at the same time, etc. And 5 video, why you asking 12 did they get the guns and the other stuff off me? That ain't a form of telling. See, the only reason I came around little drug head ass little boy, because thinking this dude, my crazy life, my homie, been knowing him for basically 20 years, but come to find out he disloyal himself. How you with the same nigga that put me in an effed up position? I spent hella money on lawyers and 3 different bonds because this pussy ass nigga is so busy dick pulling than teaching this nigga how to keep his face clean and being loyal to a nigga that was making sure he was straight and safe while he was so far gone on drugs and pills. I lost my business, money, and I'm about to lose years out on my child's life because this nigga Mimi. I'm so mad at the so-called homie Crazy Life because he know what the nigga did, and you my homie, but you rather hold a nigga dick to be in the same, or to be in the limelight. These are the same niggas that say death before dishonor. That shit just words like I love you. Yeah, bro, it seemed like Meech was supposed to hold him down and basically didn't with the bread. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got a little bit more to say because this story just took a particular turn. Now, if only somebody, anybody, would have pointed this out years ago, that when Lil Meech get in that jam, he gonna say something that only benefits him because he's a civilian. I remember there was a YouTuber slash blogger slash internet personality who came out and said, bro, what he did in that mother freaking video, that ain't good. Lil Meech didn't snitch about gun lawyer claims. The actor's lawyer has hit back about claims surrounding Meech's arrest. On May 10th, footage from December 2022 arrest of Lil Meech at a Florida airport was leaked online. While trying to pass through security, TSA agents found an unloaded firearm and a bag that Lil Meech had loaded onto the scanner belt. They left that gun in my bag. I did not pack my own bag. Meech can be heard saying in the footage. This led to claims that Lil Meech had basically snitched on various people, including his brother and a security guard, which you're not snitching on a security guard if you say, oh, snap, I got the wrong bag, that's his. He has all the credentials. That's what you're supposed to do. Anyways, Meech was arrested on gun charges, but they were subsequently dropped in January 2023. Eventually, Meech's attorney was able to prove the gun belonged to one of Meech's security team. That's what you're supposed to do. However, there are reports that Meech's security guard owned up to the mistake at the time, but was ignored. Bro, all these ads. God damn, what the fuck? Man. However, there were reports that Meech's security guard owned up to the mistake at the time, but was ignored by TSA officials. Meech was subsequently detained by the TSA. Then you have this right here. This old handsome fellow right here.
Then it says, this is a non-story and completely inaccurate. Security was at the airport and immediately took responsibility for the firearm. Security is licensed, bonded, it has carry permit. This was an error from start, and that's why I got the case dismissed. There was no one charged. Clickbait at its finest without knowing the whole story. However, a variety of videos and posts emerging calling Meech a snitch. His lawyer has shut down that line of thinking. This is a non-story, completely inaccurate. Bradford Cohen wrote on Instagram, security was at the airport and immediately took responsibility for the firearm. Security is licensed, bonded, and has a carry permit. This was an error from the start, and that is why I got the case dismissed and no one was charged. Clickbait at its finest without knowing the whole story. Then, Cohen's response was primarily aimed at YouTuber Seti Nash, who had made a video entitled Lil Meech Snitches on Lil Brother and Security for Guns, Airport Arrest. At the time of writing, the 6-minute video has 30,000 views, while the response to the footage of Meech was overwhelming. Nash, who has 135,000 subscribers, was one of the bigger platformed individuals to address it. Nash responded to Cohen's video. He commented, "So, did he not say that? You all can see my story. He flat out said, that's my brother's bag." So there's that part. However, his defense has gained a little traction. How do you feel about the case? Let us know in the comments. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Me and Bradford Cohen got into it secretly. I whooped that ass, by the way. I just want y'all to know that. Yeah, we got legal with it. It's Seti Nash. Yeah, Mr. Hood Lawyer. That's really where it came from. Yeah, Mr. BTA. I wasn't calling Lil Meech a snitch per se in the case. I said what he did on that camera will be looked at as that because he said it was his little brother's. Once again, it's not snitching if he would have said, bro, that's my security's gun. I grabbed the wrong bag. That is perfectly fine. And what the hell you got security for? So that's why Mr. Cohen lost that when he tried to take it there with me. I will show the inbox messages, but because I don't have permission to do that, I'm not even going to put myself in a trick bag. But let's get into it further.
Now, real quick, because I know it's going to be lame here. So Seti Nash, yeah, tell that lame, let's go for channel deletion, and then we can get into it. So if y'all on here, because of the weirdo, he going to make a video on this. Or probably not, because you ain't responding to the last one. Let's go for channel deletion. I will show you something that will prove everything you put out is fake. But, to it. Lil Meech is a civilian, bro. I don't know what it is about you cats that would like to place civilians in these roles and in these places where they don't belong. Right? I'm not going to say the person, but there is a manager who is very intelligent. If y'all figure it out, then you figure it out. Who basically is like, bruh, I'm here for the money. All the other stuff, the glitz and the glams, the women, the drugs, the guns and all this stuff, whatever may happen and all that stuff, I don't want to be around it. So I'm going to set it up for a particular part where I take myself away from this stuff and I'm going to handle the money. So whenever there are artists that this person manages, they get a bus, he get a car, he roll behind because first day first, I got to secure me. And that's what it is. That's smart. Lil Meech. This right here, this basically ruins everything. And I'm going to tell you why. One, he is a civilian. Two, your apology and all that stuff and everything like that, bro, listen. I get it. You don't want to go to jail. It's scary. They may have found stuff, may have not found stuff, but you pointed them out towards it and to it. So the bare minimum you could have did to fix it was go back and say, this is mine. That's how you do that there. So you know you was in the wrong and all this stuff and everything like that. Y'all could have did what Willie Nelson at one point in time did with his people when he got caught on a bus with weed and stuff. They all said that they put in on it. See, one thing that these cats forget is if y'all all come up with the same story and say we were all using this stuff, it breaks it down. That way you only get charged with possession. This is the part that your lawyer who I don't like, this is the part they don't tell y'all. Hey, bro, listen, if y'all ever get caught with like this amount of weed, just say it's all of y'all's. You'll get a simple possession, you'll get fined, and that'll be that. You'll go to jail for a couple of hours, you'll be in a holding tank, then you'll post bail, and then all this stuff and everything like that'll happen, yada, 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 la, 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 and all this, and then you can get the hell out. Then, this the part that killed me. Why don't you have your gun card? I will never understand. This is going to sound whatever it's going to sound. I don't understand black people's propensity to not have gun cards. You will never convince me if you have a felony. I mean, if you have a felony. If you don't have a felony, why you shouldn't have one. Reciprocity exists. All of these things exist, bro. Y'all be scared of, scared. Y'all don't have enough money to hire security. All right, cool. All right, cool. But a lot of y'all are not felons, and I don't personally understand what's so cool about running around with a gun that's not registered to you when you know good and damn well, or maybe you don't. And all those who gonna watch this, especially these celebrities and the BMF cats is about to hit me and talk all type of shit. Hey, y'all did it before. You do it again this time. All I'm gonna say is I was right. I was right, wasn't I? Anyways, I don't understand why people in general don't want to do what's legally smart and will keep you out of jail. There is nothing intelligent about lack of intelligence. There's nothing street about lack of intelligence. There's nothing smart about lack of intelligence. There's nothing dumber than lack of intelligence. He should have had everybody in there that could afford one, that had one, ain't got no record, should always have your damn CCW. Always. 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 If you are young and you are black and you are watching this and you don't understand what I'm trying to say, get a license to carry a gun. Then Google your freaking state. And then you put the word reciprocity map. Once you do that, it shows you all the states that you can fly into with your damn gun. Then get yourself one of these. This right here got guns galore. You know what I do? I go and I check in my bag and then I check that in. And then next thing you know, wherever I go, wherever I can carry, I carry. Don't be stupid all your lives. Lil Meech, boy, your daddy need to bring that belt out and beat your ass. You don't need to hang out with nobody but your pops. I'm not taking back what I said about Big Meech not being a snitch, because he ain't. But boy, this shit right here, it definitely damages the legacy, because now it look like your daddy either taught you how to do that and get out of a jam and bring your homies down, or bring your homies in it and throw them away. Or it means that, bro, you one of the most selfish individuals that ever existed on this earth, and you need to handle your candle like a man. That's one of the things they never tell you about, quote unquote, snitching. As if you are in on this stuff, you one of the most selfish, snake ass people that ever existed. Now, some of y'all gonna come in here and comment and say whatever about a whole bunch of people and all that crap and everything like that. I ain't got nothing to say for you. You think I'm going to go back and forth with you? Can't. To the lames that's going to react to this and try to slander my name, hey, I told y'all boss who put it out there, let's have a channel deletion war, and he don't want to do it. So other than that, share to keep your people aware, subscribe to the best, stay notified, and I will catch y'all in the next one.